get back up. Get back up and try again. That's literally life. You fall down, you get back up. The fact that you fall down doesn't make you who you are. It's what you do after you fall down. It's what you do when you've gone off track that determines your character, right? Your resiliency, your ability to get back up, your ability to get back up after you've fallen. I want to welcome you to Raw Honey. I want to ask you, is life working out for you the way that you want it to? Are you claiming your birthright by living a life that's fulfilling, happy, and peaceful? Because let me remind you, that is exactly what you deserve. You get to choose the perspectives that will work for you, that will help you into creating the life of your dreams. So thank you so much for allowing me to share my thoughts, to be real, raw, and vulnerable with you. I really cannot wait to dive into this week's topic. So what are you waiting for? Let's go. What's up, guys? For this week, I thought about doing a topic that speaks to me, which I feel like all the episodes that I've done thus far, really speaks to me. But I'm like, what really pulls at a heartstring right now for me? And I was like, you know what? I super feel like talking about how even when we feel defeated, even when we feel like we haven't been on routine, we haven't been doing everything that, we usually do, we don't feel on top of it, we missed out on doing X or Y or Z, like we missed out on meditating, we missed out on going to the gym, we missed out on, eating healthy, we've lost the streak. It's very, very easy for our ego to be like, dude, you know what, you already fell off, just stay off. Just don't even try to get back because it's going to take too long. It's going to take forever. It's going to be long. It's going to be arduous. And you know yourself, you're not going to get back on, or it's going to take so many tries. So why try anyway? Right? And that type of thinking gets so freaking loud. And I have to admit right now is one of the times that I feel like that. Right? I've been on vacation for the past 3-4 days. When you're out of your element, it's very easy to not stick to your routine. But, that is a whole choice in itself, to not be committed to your routine and what you said you would do, which is a whole nother story. But just because that is also true, it does not mean that you are not meant to get back up and to restart and to do it again and to get excited to do what it is that you usually do. Your ego may be a little loud right now. It may be telling you, don't even try. You suck for not sticking to your word. You suck for not being perfect, right? If you're a perfectionist, then it's super easy to blame yourself right now, to feel shitty and to feel like, why bother getting up anyway? But there's the point, to get back up anyway. Get back up. Get back up and try again. That's literally life. You fall down, you get back up. The fact that you fall down doesn't make you who you are. It's what you do after you fall down. It's what you do when you've gone off track that determines your character, right? Your resiliency, your ability to get back up, your ability to get back up after you've fallen. And if you're able to do it for the small things, then you're proving to the universe, honestly, that you're ready to do it on a large scale, right? Which, if we all want to advance in life and we want to get better and we want to achieve more, we want to become more successful or whatever, to do better for our lives, then there are going to be many, many, many opportunities to fail, right? But it's literally how you react to these times where you've fallen over small stuff, falling off track for routines, falling off your diet track, falling off your gym sesh track, falling off your, self-care track. How you get back up during these times determines how resilient you'll be for tougher times and tougher times, right? When the falls are a little bit more dramatic, when the falls are a little bit more harsh, when it hurts more, when you've fallen, what are you going to do after you've fallen, right? That determines the outcome. So just because you've fallen off track now by having skipped out on the gym for a week or two or whatever, get back up and do better, right? It's an opportunity, first of all, to prove to yourself that you can still get excited about going back to that which you know will serve you, because you know that in order to, people go to the gym for so many different reasons, right? So whatever your intentions are, whatever your reasons, your why is for taking care of yourself, whatever your why is, it's obviously your why for a reason, right? It's the reason why you do it. So when you've fallen off track, you've just simply forgotten why you want to do it. So it's very important to like set your intention straight. But that's a whole nother topic. But as long as you keep your why closed, then it doesn't matter how many times you've fallen off track, because we're human, right? And we should, forgive ourselves first and foremost, but not like be too lenient to where it's like, oh yeah, I didn't do it, but I can always get back. No, you need to have a little bit more discipline than that. But you should never, ever, ever let guilt or shame or feeling, bad about falling off track in the first place stop you from getting back, right? But when you get back, your goal and your aim is to become better, right? And to not fall off track as quickly as you did the time before. We're trying to get better with each time that we fail, because each time that we fail, we gain a little bit of knowledge as to why we fell off, right? We're taking notes here. We're figuring out why did I fall off track? Okay, so it's because of my vacation, right? It's because I'm not in my element. Well, then I get to devise a plan, right, for the next time. Okay, well, knowing that I tend to fall off track during vacation, what can I possibly take care of first? Is there a way where I can set myself up to where when I do go on vacation, I wouldn't have to try so vigorously, right? I can cut myself some slack, but still be healthy, or whatever it is that you want to do to keep up with your routine before you go on vacation, so that I don't have to be so vigorous on my routine, so that I wouldn't, feel bad for eating a little bit of extra calories, a little bit of extra sweets, a little bit of extra whatever, cheat meals. Can I afford it? Make it to where before you go on vacation, you can afford it. Or, you get to practice more discipline while you're on vacation, right? Okay, no matter where I am, can I set aside however long it's going to take me in the morning to set myself up with like the whole morning routine, whether you meditate in the morning, you go to the gym in the morning, you journal in the morning, whatever it is, whatever your thing is, right? So what do I get to do to make it better when I'm out my element, right? So the next time you can kind of anticipate when you're about to fall, and then you can make that conscious choice to be better than the last time, instead of letting life do you and just saying, you know what, I always fail when I'm on vacation, so fuck it. Ain't gotta be like that. It ain't gotta be like that. It all depends on how you want to approach it. It all depends on the perspectives that you choose. So yeah, guys, if you feel like you've been off track for a while now, we all be there. We all get to that point. There's nothing new to any of us, but what are you going to do moving forward, right? Because if your mind, your ego is trying to tell you that it's too late, you've already fallen off track, you don't deserve to get back on, like, why even try? Is your choice to listen to it or not? Because every moment is a new moment. And we get to be excited all over again when we hop back on track, when we hop back on the train, You can go in with like a defeated attitude, like, oh, here we go again. I don't even feel like trying. Or if you try, you're like, oh, you know what? It's not even going to work. You can hop on the train with that attitude, or you can hop on the train like, yo, this is a new opportunity. It's a new moment, right? And I choose to embrace it. So come on, let's go. Let's see what this time is going to yield, what kind of outcomes this time is going to yield, right? You see the energy shift right there? And honestly, energy is everything. What energy you bring to the table before anything happens determines everything, right? So go ahead and get excited to hop back on track, because that's exactly what you deserve. Okay. And then honestly, you just keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. So hop back on that train, sis. Okay. Hop back on that train, bro, because it's meant for you. Whenever you're ready, hop back on and let's go. Let's get it. Let's show out. Let's show up and let's show out. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next episode.